Okay, y'all. We are down here by the McDonald's that I normally go to, and I told y'all that I was going to drive around the next time I was out and show you the RVs. This gentleman that we just passed, that's a Toyota, and there was another one back there in the parking lot of the UPS store I always go to. And then I think you can see on the left there is 1, 2. I don't recognize these two, but that means nothing. And then this lady down here has the big trailer, that RV trailer that she pulls, and she's always here, around here somewhere, and she lives in that trailer. And then down here on the right, there's a little small Class A. Now, this is where I need to be coming to pick up trash. And there is someone, I think it's a couple, that have this car and this truck with the camper on it. So, I mean, that's not everybody, y'all. Not by a long shot. There's usually 1 or 2. See, now this is what I'm talking about. When you live on wheels, you need to not park where everybody else is parked. And one of the main reasons, of course, it makes you look conspicuous. I mean, people will say, oh yeah. And there's one right there across the street. There's usually always 1 or 2 there. If those people litter, then they're gonna lump you in with everybody else. Okay? They're gonna lump you in with everybody else. And you don't want that. You do not want that. If you don't want to be bothered, you keep your rig clean, especially your windows and your front part, your dash and all that. I just can't tell you the number of people that I see and their dash is just full of what looks to be trash. It's old food containers and newspapers, and probably important paperwork is there as well. So, you know, it's just really important. Now, if I ever did go back to living on wheels, there are a lot of businesses up and down. There's transmission places. I mean, there's just all kinds of places. And I'm sure that one of them would let me park at their establishment just at night. You know, that's all you need. So anyway, let's see. We're going to go down this street right here. There's usually folks down here because this is like an industrial area. So there's a fifth wheel in there. Let's see. Y'all, it is such a gorgeous day. I know there's some down there. I'm just going to head down that way, y'all. There might be one back there. But, you know, that poor guy in that yellow cab, he's just sitting there waiting, hoping that he's going to get somebody that needs a ride. Now, this on the left, dang, Dad, thing around. Okay, over on the left there, that's like big recycling and all of that stuff. There's lots of industrial stuff down here. And I'm surprised that I haven't seen anybody yet. But maybe I have not gotten... Oh, and this is called Industry Street. Okay. Now, sometimes you can't really tell if somebody, because once in a while you'll see like an old U-Haul truck or something like that. And a lot of times that is somebody living in a U-Haul truck. And man, oh man, do they make good campers. I mean, you can build those out like a studio apartment. I'm sure they don't get very good gas mileage. Y'all, it's so good to see all the cars and stuff over here in the business area. For so long, it was just totally... Now, over here on the... now, see, we've got somebody right here. You know, I just pray when I see these vehicles that they're going to not break down, because that's the worst thing. Now, y'all can see over here on the left, there's another one. Oh, somebody's behind me. I try to watch, and I wasn't. Okay, so I'm going to turn around up here. Now, this is where you catch the train, or the trolley, or the whatever. Does that say do not enter? Okay, I'm not going to. I'm watching now, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but when I come up alongside of this RV, look at all this trash, y'all. Look at, oh my goodness. Oh, it gives homeless people a terrible name. Look at the insignia on the side of that van. That is so cute. It's like a lady and a man skeleton. Now, right up there to the right, now that is a storage place for RVs. And if I were to really be looking, I would go in there and I would ask if they had any that were for sale. Because people, you know, they get tired of paying that storage for months and months and months, and sometimes it's years and years and years. And if you don't use your RV, whatever it is, I saw a camper van back there. It looked like a pretty nice one, but I mean, it looked like it'd been sitting there forever. They finally get tired of paying all those fees. So they'll put a sign out there they might advertise it, somewhere like Craigslist or eBay or Facebook Marketplace. But they'll also put a sign on their rig because people coming and going might see it, might know somebody that's looking for one. But anyway, I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, it was to show y'all how many people. Now, if I drove around slower and I watched, I would see, a couple pickup trucks, some cars, some regular vans that you would be able to tell that people were living in. So Oceanside has a huge homeless problem. Huge. And y'all know, when I lived in my car and I lived in my camper van and I even lived in here for a little bit, I did not consider myself homeless. If you've got doors you can lock, I don't think you're homeless. Might not be that nice 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house you used to have with the big front porch. Oh, stop thinking about that house. I missed that big front porch. It was so awesome. But anyway, I'm going to shut this off for right now. And hopefully I will upload these, 2-3 videos that I've made recently. And and I keep saying I'm going to do one of my yard. This new product I got from my rocks is just amazing. I love it. But I love y'all. We have to pray for each other, y'all. We just have to pray for each other. Do something fun today and make yourself happy. Now, it doesn't seem like it, but I am making myself happy because I went to the doctor's and got lab work. I made an appointment with the dentist. I'm going to Sonus about my hearing aids. That was a huge fiasco. I'm picking up some medication for Lily. She's fine. And I dropped off an Amazon package. I went to the drugstore and picked up 2 prescriptions. Well, y'all, that's a lot right there. And I splurged today, and I had a 1/4 pounder hamburger with just ketchup. Now, that made me happy. They got my order right. It was awesome. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.